Hello, Krista. Thanks for joining me today.
Yeah.
We're going to learn some stuff about flute.
Right.
So if you look, on this side of the case, you have your Yamaha logo. That's the top of the case. Why don't you open that up for us? Okay, looking at our flute, we have the head joint, the body, and the foot. Well, go ahead and take out your head joint. We're going to start just on that.
Okay.
And place this on the floor. I want you to bring it up from below your lip and slide up onto your lip. You want to cover that hole just slightly. There you go. And you're going to make a poo with your air. Just poo. And sustain. Poo. Nice and light. Here, I'm going to try to bring it up from the bottom again. So you just slide up. Okay, go ahead. I think right now you're over blowing. You gotta use a very gentle airstream with the flute. Just to like. Okay, try again. Okay, let's get your lower lip to cover about 1/3 of the embouchure hole. Go ahead. Okay. Try there. Okay. I'm going to show you where I place it, and then we're going to do it in the mirror so we can see where you place it. So you see how my lower lip is covering part of the hole? So we're going to do that in the mirror, so if you want to rotate your body just a little. Okay, try again with just a light air. See how I applied a little more pressure to cover more of the hole? Okay, go ahead. You're still overblowing. It's a lot different than playing saxophone.
Definitely.
You gotta be gentle with your air. Let's go ahead and put the flute together. So, go ahead and take the body of the flute, and you're gonna hold the part without the keys, as well as here, because we don't want our hand on the lip plate, because that's just soldered on there and it can come right off. If you look, this arrow should point directly to that little circle, and you want to be about 1/4 of an inch out, so keep going. A little more. Yeah. The flute is actually tuned to be a little sharp, so you automatically have to pull out a little. And go ahead and take your foot joint, and you're gonna hold down this key with your thumb, and that's gonna slide on there, and you're gonna line up this post with the center of these keys. And if you flip the flute around, you can see on the bottom side there's 2 arrows, and they should be pointing to each other. Okay, why don't you slide on this way a little bit so you don't hit the wall with the flute.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, hand-wise, similar to the saxophone in the way that it's a curved hand. Something we talk about in class is pretend that you're holding up a soda can, and that's the shape of the hand as it goes onto the flute. So do that, take your right hand, okay, and bring it onto the flute. Yep. And your pinky goes there. And then your left hand, soda can, and bring it to the flute. So it's going to go 1, skip 1, 2, 3. And your thumb is on this back side. That one. Let's go ahead and take the flute and bring it up from your bottom lip again. And we're going to go ahead and play thumb and first finger, and that pinky stays depressed most of the time. So go ahead, take a breath, and just very nice. That note is B. So go ahead, add your next finger on your left hand, and poo. You gotta cover a little more of that embouchure hole. Let's go ahead and turn and look in the mirror again. I think that's a very useful tool. Nice, that's very nice and clear. And then add one more finger on your left hand, and we're playing G. There you go. You found that nice slow air speed for those lower notes. Why don't you go ahead and give me a B, A, G, just slurring B, A, G. Good job, Krista. Now we're going to take apart our flute. So, you got that?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to take off the foot joint, yeah, depress that key. It goes right there. And then take off the head. Grab from up here. Just gotta watch those posts will bend. Close the case. Buckle it up. We're all done.
Yay.
Good job, Krista. Thanks.